Hello everyone, my name is Kanishma Chenji Amabo, and today I will present my reflection on teaching and how my experience, theory, and reflective practice have helped me to shape my identity as a early childhood educator. Yeah, and in the second slide, it's about the effective teaching definitions. As we know that effective teaching means that helping the children to learn, grow, and feel safe through positive relationship and meaningful learning experience. It also involves language and skills in which that educator mainly shares the knowledge while building the confidence and social emotional skills in the children, and also the voice and the inclusion where the teacher listen to the children voices and create the inclusive environments where each and every children feel respected and valued, and also they feel like they are included in the group participations. And third one is relationship. It is supporting the well-being through the positive, safe, and respectful relationship with each and every child. And after that we are going to move to third slide. Whatever. And in the third slide, I'm going to discuss about my personal experience. And to talk about this experience, during my placement, I see a child who was uncomfortable to join the group activities. And in that time, the educator sat beside him and spoke calmly and gently encouraged him to participate without putting the pressure on him. Over the time, the children feel confidence and later he joined the group activities. It is also mainly related with the scaffolding theory, where the educators support the children to build the confidence and develop the new skills. And it is also related somehow with the attachment theory, where children need to feel safe and secure before they can comfortably participate to any group or any activities. And EYLF also suggests that secure and respectful relationships are the fundamental to the children learning and the well-being. And another thing is that play-based learning also shows that the greater engagement through the storytelling, music, drawing, and hand-on activities. And yeah, these are some of the personal experience that I faced on my placement. And after this, we are moving to the third slide. It's about my childhood memory. It's mainly related with my memory of teacher whom I call Kaka. Also influenced my understanding of effective teaching. He was a patient, kind, inclusive, and inspiring teacher. He was always listening carefully, encouraged participations, and made the learning enjoyable through storytelling and the creative activities. Because of his poetic approach, I feel safe and respected and confident in the classroom. Looking back, I can see the connection between his teaching and the educational theories. Firstly, is a Bulweis theory that mainly highlights the importance of emotional security, while Vygotsky theory emphasizes the learning through social interactions and the guidance. This experience taught me that effective teaching is built on trust and care and the meaningful relationship. There are also some of the two theories that are related with that incident. One is Palmering Samuelson and the Upload Carlson theory, which mainly related with the pedagogy, and it is about all storytelling and the creative activities that are inseparable from the learnings. It also provides the poetic learning to the childrens. And another one is ACQA 2022, in which we include the ELF effective teaching, which have to build the trust and care and the meaningful experience between the child. These are some of the theories that are really connected with my past experience. So after this, we are moving to the next slide, which is contemporary research on teacher effectiveness. The first one is poet relationship and the safe environment. In this research, like educators should respect the children identities, culture, strengths, and the ability, while supporting learning through play and meaningful interaction. Children learn best when they feel safe, secure, and connected. And another one is responsive teaching and the hand-on learning, in which the responsive educator always observe carefully, listen to the ideas and plans based on the children interests and the needs. Children learn by exploring and interacting with the peoples and the things around them. And in the third part, it's inclusion and the child rights. It's also one of the important research on the effective teacher, which support the children from different cultures and the language backgrounds. Every child has the right to education and participation, and in this research it says that teacher must always ensure all the children feel included and respected. And on the fourth point is a reflective practice, where educator will think about their teaching and consider how to improve. They always learn from doing different research and all, and they also do learn from the past experience and develop the new skills to provide the good education to the children. So after this we are moving to the which slide is sixth slide. That's it, which is key pillar of teaching identity. There are four foundations that defines an effective early childhood educator. First one is communication, second one is empathy, and third one is inclusion, and fourth one is professionalism, and the fifth one is reflective practice. When we talk about the communication, like communication is important to communicate clearly and respectfully with the children's family and the colleague to make every children feel valued and supported. And talking about the empathy, empathy mainly related to understanding the children's feelings and provide emotional support to that every children feels safe, respected, and valued. And as we go, when we talk about the inclusion, like it's all about the inclusion of all the children, to respect the diversity and support all the children equally, helping them develop a separate belongingness, respect for others, and it mainly helps to create the respect in between the children. And if it regarding the professionalism, like continuously learn, follow and ethical guidelines are necessary, and the work responsibly with the children and family are very essential in this one. And on the last one is the reflective practice, in which they continually think about the teaching approaches and seek the way to improve during professional growth and the better response to the children needs. And these are some of the key pillars of teaching. And after this we are moving to the another slides. Just give me a second. Is the implications for my practice. This understanding will influence my future teaching practice in a several ways. First, I will focus on building the positive and respectful relationship with the children and the families. Listen them carefully, which will help me to support children's ideas, feelings, and the needs. Secondly, I will use a play-based and the hand learning experience because children learn best when they are actively involved in any activities. Thirdly, I will promote inclusion by respecting the diversity and ensuring all the children ensuring all children feel welcome and valued. Finally, I will continue reflecting on my teaching practices to improve my skills, knowledge, and confidence as educators. This action will definitely help me to become the effective teacher in the future. In conclusion, if we talk about the effective teaching in early childhood, it doesn't mean that involving more than delivering the knowledge, but also it requires the building positive relationship, supporting children well-being, and creating the inclusive learning environment where every child feels safe, respected, and valued. My placement experience, childhood memories, and the educational results have helped me to understand the importance of communication, empathy, inclusion, professionalism, and the reflective practices. This five pillar will continue to guide me to develop as an early childhood educator. I believe effective educator not only support the children's learning but also helps the children to become the confident, capable, and successful learner in future. Thank you for listening. And in the last slide, I got some reference from where I got this data. I'm gonna show you this one, but it's not loading. I don't know why. Mhm. Yeah. Finally, the slide is open, and this is my reference from where I got this articles, research, and all. And thank you for listening. Thank you.